What's up, everybody? Today I have a very interesting video for you guys today, so make sure to leave a like and should share this video again. Need all the views I can get. Subscribe if you already have not to the channel, and leave a comment down below if you have any thoughts or theories that correlate to this one or any others you'd like to share with me. I definitely love to see those, and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. And without further ado, let's get into this one. So today I have a topic about Anthony Larusso and Kenny Payne, but before I say anything else, I want to say good news. The trailer will be dropping out tomorrow at 9 a.m. Eastern Time, my time on it, personally. Local time, so I will not be having a reaction to that though, and it's a reaction because I have better things to do in my life. I have school. So yeah, unfortunately I won't be able to act to that, but I'll definitely be getting it the first, seeing it, getting to see it the first intermission classes that we have, so I'm definitely excited about that. But without further ado, and I'm not sure how much information will be revealed about this plot in Season 5 of these characters, this war between Anthony and Kenny, but we'll see tomorrow. So anyway, let's get into it. So obviously we know a lot of people think that Kenny, that it's going to be a complete role reversal from last season, where Anthony was antagonist, did a lot of crappy things to Kenny, and kind of got what he deserved in a lot of people's opinion in the locker room after the tournament, or during the tournament, but after, Kenny was eliminated. And the thing is, I really think in my mind that Anthony is somehow going to be the big man this season and get the better of him in the end. And I want to say, though, that Kenny will definitely be a beast, and he will be super confident and super strong and super big-time growing in the first couple episodes of Season 5, and definitely be, after a few episodes when, the mid-season starts coming along where things kick into gear a little bit. Don't know how they'll do that this season, but it definitely could be with them. We'll see him kind of start to plot a revenge, I believe, on Anthony. And Anthony, I'm telling you, he's going to join Miyagi-Do straight away. He knows things are more serious than ever now. High school's not too far away, and things can happen in the summer too, since they're, rivaling dojos. So, you do not want to wait just till the school year. Like he said, you're going to be in a world of pain. Oh my gosh, I love that smile. Oh man, he's a great actor, honestly. I'm really impressed with that kid. Great character. But I tell you, I think that Anthony is going to, he's going to learn a lot of stuff. He's going to learn Chosen's, Daniel's, and eventually possibly Johnny's. I think him and Johnny will have some funny moments together, a relationship. And anything that the adults leave out, the senseis leave out, the kids will pick up the pieces for him. I think him and Samantha will have a couple, good, tight, brother and sister bond scenes this year where she might, teach him some stuff about balance or something. We'll see. Something along those lines that will happen. And that'll help Anthony too. But I just believe in episode 3 or 4, at the end of episode 3 or 4, that is, either one, still be pretty early in the season, Anthony will be training alone, because he'll be really getting into the Miyagi-Do and embracing, all the styles and what it really means for the first time, really, we've ever seen. And Chosen will walk in to the dojo, and he will no longer be alone, and say, boy, I see something in you, and I know what you want to learn. I'm going to teach you the pressure points. Cut to black. Next episode, be a decent big plot line. And Anthony will feel like the world is his. He will get big head. He will get cocky. But he has kind of good reason to, honestly. More than almost anyone, you could argue. Because, just because they have better fighting moves and are more experienced, martial artists, better karate, kicks and everything, he's going to know a style, a technique that with just one, miss block that his opponent does, they're going to be on the floor, like thinking, is this the end? What in the heck did this kid just do? And I'm telling you, Anthony, it's just not coincidental that, he looked at that. There's a reason that he looked at those scrolls last season. If they wanted, us to just see him start to, look around Miyagi-Do, they would have actually gave us something that, really shows Daniel's way, or, some kind of thing of Mr. Miyagi's or something like that, something that really, represents the real Miyagi-Do today. I just feel that's my opinion, and I really think that's going to come back, though, and it's not going to be good. And when Anthony learns this, Chosen won't tell it, so he'll be doing it basically behind his back. Chosen won't tell Daniel, Anthony won't tell Daniel, and then I could see a situation playing out where the mid-season comes around, and Anthony and his friends are together, and they might see, Kenny and his Cobra Kai friends are together, and they might see Anthony, and who knows if we'll have his old friends back, or just some of the Miyagi dudes like Hawkeye. I could honestly see Hawk and Anthony bonding possibly this season too, because Hawk and Kenny don't like each other, and Kenny will want revenge on Hawk, and Anthony and Hawk, that's a powerful duo, a powerful combination. So let's say they get together, and possibly if Brooks, actually teams up with Hawk, we'll see that. I don't know. It's personal theory of mine. But if two or three of them together, and Anthony's one of them, and they say, let's say Kenny, Tori, Piper, and Devin or something like that, or Kenny, Tori, Devin, something like that, 3 or 4 Cobras. Kenny's gonna be like, oh my gosh, this is the kid, and then we'll see. I really think that Tori and Anthony will have some interactions, like, oh my gosh, I saw him at the tournament. He was with Amanda. This must be Sam's little brother. Crap. And then, but still, I think she's a lot more superior than him. Probably think that Kenny's a lot more superior to him as well. And then we'll see Anthony, just be like acting, all tough and casual and everything like that. And Kenny can't believe it because he's like, dude, I beat the crap out of you. Like, how could you possibly be acting like this? But if you want it, I'll give it to you again. And we could see Anthony drop Kenny hard, like really hard. Or we could see Kenny get the better in this fight because of how hard he'll be training and learning. That might be a good possibility of the way we do it. And them getting into a brawl like that, be the season 5 brawl, and Cobra Kai wins. But we see that maybe Leah, since she wanted to get together with Kenny, dump her, and it becomes like except for Kenny and his friends actually won the fight, unlike Hawk and his buddies did in season 2, where like Moon dumps Hawk after doing that. I could really see Kenny having such a season 2 Hawk this season, season 5, and I'm just telling you, I could see him and Leah's relationship playing out just as it did with Hawk and Moon in season 2. So they'll break up, and who knows if Leah might sympathize with Anthony, and they could reconcile again and get together. Toward the end of the season, though, Anthony will be hungry for revenge and really mad that he lost, and he'll come to Chosen and be like, dude, and if this has already happened yet or not, or he could really come. It could not be, or it might not be earlier in the season, like I say, or he could come and say, hey, dude, I see how good you are. Is there anything you could teach me? And then that could be when Chosen does it. Who really knows? But at the end of the season, I could see Anthony really, really wanting revenge on Kenny for what he does, and wanting to take his dominance back, since he's always going to have a little bully in here. No matter what kind of redemption, he always going to have a little bully in there. And he gonna want to take revenge out on Kenny, and he gonna think now that he can do it, that he's learned enough, and he has the heart to do it. And then he'll take things too far in doing it, and maybe even against his friends. I mean, I'm telling you, he's going to be dangerous by the end of the season, by Anthony. And could you imagine if we saw, at the very end of the summer, a big fight, break out between the two dojos, and, school hasn't started yet, like I'm saying, at the end of the summer, and when, we're watching Anthony and Kenny battle each other, Anthony puts Kenny on the ground, maybe not using the pressure points, but gets the better of him in fighting, because they'll be, learning a lot of styles regardless of that. And then, let's say, maybe the night before school or something, at the end of the season, he, grabs onto him and says the exact same thing to Kenny, or says, this is no rhyme, you're going to be in a world of your last name. Pain. Yeah, like Kenny said, you're going to be in a world of pain. But I'm telling you, I cannot wait to see these two character arcs and where their story goes, and their rivalry, how deep it gets stronger. Because I'm telling you, a lot of the older kid rivalries besides them are softening. These two, they're growing, and they're not completely mature yet. They're barely out of middle school. I'm telling you, these two, that they're gonna be bad. It's gonna get ugly this season, Anthony and Kenny. But I hope you guys enjoyed that video. Make sure, like I said at the first, to leave a comment down below, subscribe if you already not, share if you can, any all views I can get, and leave any comments down below on anything you feel free to, and I'll get back to you soon again. Hope you have a good day. Thanks for watching. Take care. Peace.